Hey guys, so today's video is going to be a different kind of video. I know a lot of you wanted me to do a DIY for Christmas, but I got started late in December and I couldn't do a lot of DIY decor. So I figured New Year's is coming up, New Year's Eve, and I would do a video for you guys. And I'm going to show you 3 hairstyles that are really easy to get at home, and I also use a really affordable brand. I got these at CVS and they smell good, and I'm running on like 3rd day hair, so I had to use a couple products today because I know I've mentioned a lot of high-end stuff to you guys, but I want to show you that you can also get great results at the drugstore as well. So you'll be seeing these babies in action. They're my favorite. Tresemee is like one of my favorite lines at the drugstore. So I'll show you guys 3 hairstyles, a DIY selfie station, because let's be real, you can't have a party without a selfie station. Where are you going to take pictures at? It's just a fun little thing. So a DIY selfie station, and then I'm going to show you guys 2 snacks that you can make that are really easy. One's just cupcakes, but I'm not a big baker, and if you're like me and you don't really bake a lot and you kind of have a hard time cooking, then this is for you. My cupcakes turned out a little brown, but they still taste good, I think so. I made the cupcakes, and then I also made something that's really easy to make that you can make like within 10 minutes and just put it in the fridge, let it harden for a couple hours, and then you'll be good to go. I really hope you guys enjoy this video. This is just a really fun, easy thing to do if you're at home for New Year's Eve and you have some friends over and you can just have a little fun time. So thank you guys so much for watching, and let's go ahead and jump on into the video. Okay, let's start off with hair. These are the 3 super easy looks I'll be showing you guys today. So first off, let me show you my crazy hair. This is like 3 days old. It's not cute. So I'm going to go ahead and take this dry shampoo from Tresemee. This is going to help refresh the hair. And I love this because it just smells so good as well. So it helps take care of the oil, but it smells amazing. Like, I haven't smelled a dry shampoo like this in forever. I had to spray it all over. So then I'm going to take the Tresemme Thermal Creations. This is just the thermal spray. It's going to help protect your hair from the heat because I am going to curl my hair again. Then I'm just going to brush my hair out. It's a really painful experience, but I got through it and I survived. So hallelujah. For curls, I'm just going to do alternating curls. So I'm going to do one curl away from my face, the next one towards my face. I'm just going to alternate them. I've been doing my hair like this lately, and I love it because it creates a ton of volume. So after you're done, this is what the hair should look like, and then I'm going to just sit there and shake it out and love the fact that I have long hair. And then take my fingers and just shake everything out, and then also I will run a brush through it just to smooth everything and make sure it doesn't look too unruly. So you can either leave your hair like this, which is what I usually do. I would just top it off with this hairspray, which is also from Tresemee. It's the 24-hour body. Keeps your hair in place all day, and it does not feel crunchy, which I love. So I'm going to go ahead and show you guys the first hairstyle. If you didn't want to do just a plain old curly hairstyle, and you're just going to take the hair on the sides of your head, whichever side you prefer, and you could just twist it back and bobby pin it and just pull your hair up on the sides just to kind of add some volume. And it's a really easy way just to spice up your hairstyle without having to do anything too crazy. So I love this. It creates a lot of volume. And then the next one, we're just going to keep our hair like that and then put the rest of it back into a ponytail, but don't tie it into the ponytail just yet. I'm going to make sure my hair goes all the way in the back. And then basically what we're going to do is we're just going to twist the hair, just like so, and we're going to twist it into a low bun. It's just going to be a messy low bun. I really love the way this one turned out. It looks super elegant, but it takes no time at all. So after you twist it up, you just want to put a hair tie around it and then just pull it out a little bit and loosen it up. And then all I did was bobby pinned my bangs into place just so they didn't fall throughout the night. And then you have a really easy, semi-elegant hairstyle. So if you wanted to do this while you're at home, you totally could. I think it's really, really cute and a great way to keep your hair out of your face all night. Then the last one is another one of my favorites, and we're going to go ahead and take our hair completely down. If it's torture, don't say. Then we're going to take our hair all to one side. I'm just going to use the side that I have all my bangs on, and I'm going to leave a few hairs out in the front of my face. And basically what we're going to do is we're going to kind of twist this section back, and then we're going to tie it like a low ponytail. And this is a very, very loose ponytail. It's just going to add a little bit of messiness to it. So basically you want to part your hair and then throw your ponytail into that hole and kind of throw it back. And this just gives a more elegant look as well. I really like it a lot. I bobby pinned these pieces on the side of my face back, and then I did tease the bottom. And it just gives a fun, flirty look, and I think taking your ponytail and flipping it inwards really helps add a little bit of extra something something to the whole look. Moving on to the selfie station, I just took a little nook in my apartment, just wherever there was a little bit more room. So I went ahead and took my C down, and I got these little door fringe things from Party City. I purchased 2 of them just so it wouldn't be too sheer. And I went ahead and just pinned one up, and then I pinned the next one kind of off-centered with it so that it would fill in the spaces that the other one had. You can see I'm kind of struggling here too. It was kind of hard work to pin these in. Then I'm going to take this little light ball. I thought this was a strand of lights, but no, it was just one little ball. So I figured, hey, why not have it in the center of the whole thing? So it's kind of like the ball that drops, you know, in New York or whatever. Yeah, I like it. And then I took a strand of lights and just draped them around the rest of it. And it just added a fun little look. And I love how it just lights up. And this is a perfect place to take selfies. It looks super, super cute, especially at night. This is literally what I do when I'm filming. Like, I have issues. So if you do end up doing this, send me a picture of your selfie in your little selfie nook. I would love to see it. Now next up, we're going to show you the cupcakes and this little dark chocolate bark that I made. I guess that's what you would call it. And first off, I'm going to show you the dark chocolate thing. This is perfect for people that can't really cook well, like myself. And I'm taking this baker's chocolate. It is the real dark chocolate, and I'm just going to heat it up. And I love this because it's so convenient. It's already in a pot. All you got to do is just put it in the microwave and follow the instructions until it's melted. So then I'm going to put a piece of wax paper down and just spread this chocolate all the way out. I used about 1.5 of these little baker's cups, and it gave a really nice chunky layer. It wasn't too thick, but it wasn't too thin to where it wouldn't hold its shape. And then I just went ahead and sprinkled it with a bunch of different things. These little pearl sprinkles, little gray sprinkles, whatever you want to top this thing with, feel free to do it. You can customize this to whatever you want it to be. I just added a little bit of white chocolate bites on top as well, and it just added a little something extra to it. So after you are done with that, you're just going to want to stick it into the fridge for a few hours, or overnight would be best. And then once it's hardened, all you got to do is break them up and you have little dark chocolate bites. After that, we're going to make cupcakes, and I just got this little Betty Crocker mix at my store. It had super easy instructions. You only needed 3 things, so that's why I chose it. You can use whatever you want, and I'm just making cupcakes. And I know it's not anything like super interesting or different, but I feel like cupcakes are a staple, and everybody seems to really love cupcakes. So they're easy to use at a party because they're individual, and somebody can just pick one up instead of having to like cut a cake or anything like that. So I got these cute little cupcake things. I don't know what you would call them, but I got them at Party City. I just got the gray and black ones to go along with the theme of New Year's, which is usually gray and black. And then I just poured all of my batter into those about halfway, and then I cooked them at 350 degrees for about 40 minutes. Now I kind of overcooked mine, but it ain't no thing. They were still pretty good. Then I'm taking this Betty Crocker whipped frosting. This is the buttercream one. And I'm just going to top off my cupcakes. I am not a cupcake decorator, obviously, but I did the best I could. And then I'm going to add some toppings on top, and then you are done with your desserts. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video, enjoyed seeing something a little bit new on my channel. And if you did like it, please give it a thumbs up so I can do more videos like this. And I will see you all in my next one. Bye.
He got it all 'cause he is the one. His mom calls me love, my dad calls him sunrise.